Hi, this is Christy. Thank you again for joining me today. I am so happy to be here. I'm here today to share with you some tips and tricks on the laws of attraction and what you can do to make these beautiful, beautiful steps work for you. Okay, I understand that there's a lot of blockage going on out there and you're trying the laws of attraction, you're wanting it to work, but for some reason, you know what, it's just not working, and that's okay. Because there's a possibility that all you have is a block or two or whatever. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to share with you today on what you can do to lift some of those blocks for you, for yourself. And it won't cost you a penny. That's right, it won't cost you anything. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk you through briefly a step that will help you. And all you have to do is implement it and then follow through on each of the steps to make it work for you. Okay? This is the law of attraction, the law of gratitude, the law of abundance. And these are all out there. It's the secret. Well, this is one of the missing links to the secret. Yeah, there's a missing link. I know. It's crazy, huh? Okay. So what you have to do is, what I like to do is I like to just meditate, get into a really relaxed state. You don't have to go all the way under in a meditation. You can go as far as you want or as shallow as you want. It's up to you. So what I do is I use binaural beats and I use theta waves. And right now I have binaural beats playing. You'll probably hear them in the background. And I relax. I get into a very calm meditative state. And I just let my mind wander, let it just float away, just go wherever I want it to go. And then I'll ask myself, and I'm going to focus today on the law of attraction for wealth. That's a big factor that most of us are looking to achieve, more wealth in our lives. So what I would do is I would sit back and I would say, okay, what do I feel about money? How do I feel about getting money? How do I feel about keeping money? And then I just ask myself, how was I raised? Why don't I have the money I want? Why didn't I get the money I want? I've been using this and using this. Let that part go. Okay? Don't dwell on that. But look at the part where you're saying, why don't I have this? What's stopping me? That is a negative belief. I know it's called a lot of different things, but I've always said negative, so that's what I'm going to go with here. It's a negative belief, and all you have to do is say to yourself out loud or in your head, it doesn't matter, to say, I no longer need or want the negative belief that I will not have the money I want, or I will not have the money I deserve, because I deserve more. I'm letting it go. I release the negative belief that I have no money, I have no wealth, and release it. Throw it out there to the universe, and you know what? The universe will take it and deal with it. It's not your problem anymore. So let it go. And in its place, because now you have a little void there, so in its place, say, I now release the negative belief that I do not have money, I do not have the wealth I deserve, with my new belief that I have all the money I choose to have. I have all the money I want. I have everything in my life that I desire. That is my belief. That is my new belief. And say the belief over, I would say, 4 or 5 times. That's what I do. And I say it over and over in my subconscious, in myself, out loud, or to yourself. It doesn't matter how you do it. Either way, it works. And if you do this, and it's going to take you probably 3 or 4 different times to do this, but I like to meditate every day, and that reinforces all of my beliefs. But by doing that, and focusing on what you want and not what you don't want. Because if you focus on what you don't have, you're going to get more of that. Because that's the way the universe works. It works that whatever energy you put out there to the universe, that is what you will attract. So you need to stop that part right now and let it go. Because you want only the best to come to you. You want only what you truly want. Do not focus on the job you don't want. Don't even focus on it. Turn it around and say, this job pays my bills. This job buys my car. Whatever positive you can do for this job that's working for you. That's what you want to focus on. And you know what? You will get a new job. You will get more finances. You just have to make it happen. And it's not going to happen overnight. It usually takes a little bit of time, but with repetition and being consistent, you will get your dreams. You will make it all happen. Sometimes you have an opportunity that will come to you, and when you do, take it. If you ignore when the universe sends you something that is going to build your finances, that is going to build you as the leader, you as the person that people go to, if you ignore those things that come to you, then you're telling the universe that you don't want it. And what is the universe supposed to do? What's supposed to happen if you constantly do that? So do not sabotage yourself. Take it forward, and you can make this happen. Release all of your negative beliefs. And you may have more than one. You may have a negative belief on a relationship. You could have a negative belief on your finances. You could have a negative belief on why is my attitude bad. And that is actually a negative belief. And you could have different beliefs of, why don't I take better care of my family, or why am I so hard on myself? That's a negative belief. Let it go. For that one, tell yourself, I release the negative belief where I'm hard on myself for everything that's happened in my life. I replace the negative belief with the belief that I am a good person. I do everything I can for people. I do everything I choose to do to help as many people as I can. That's all you have to do, and it will come to you. You just have to make it. You have to ask for it. You have to receive it. You have to do these things. If you don't make it happen, then it won't happen. But on a positive note, if you're consistent, if you follow through on what you really want to happen in your life, then it will happen for you. But you have to be the one to make it happen. I know you can do it. Oh my gosh, it is so much fun when you see that light and things start popping. It's like, oh my gosh, I made that happen for me. I did that. That is an awesome feeling. Oh my gosh, it is a great feeling. So, I hope to see you on the inside. And if you need any help with your laws of attraction or anything like that, please don't hesitate. There'll be a link at the bottom here. Come see my blog and leave me a message. Be more than happy to chat with you. Okay? I look forward to seeing you on the inside. Thank you so much for joining me today. I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.